Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's play some BioShock Infinite. So last we left off, we just found Elizabeth and we got her out of the tower. That was fun. And now we're on some sort of beach.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl, wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes.
Taking your money, kids. Taking your money.
Hey, you see a young girl?
Is this some kind of sales pitch? Because I'm not interested.
You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
No. But I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
Look at this one. Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
What the hell?
I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
Bunch of weird ass people in this town, dude.
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages reading.
That could be our ticket out of here.
Huh. President Comstock's personal airship. The First Lady's aerodome. Battleship Bay kinetoscope. Is that literally all it does? Wow, what the hell?
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Huh.
Everything's changing. People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that. There should be a law. I think there is.
What a tolerant society.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is well established.
Plus, he looks like 20 years older than you, lady. I'd tread carefully if I were you.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
That's funny.
Well, he's your brother.
Look at him. He's got the brains of a child.
You know, I know a fellow who can, shall we say, take care of this.
Wilma.
Well, it's that or the shame on your family. You're damned if you do and damned if you don't, I suppose.
Did she just imply that she's gonna put a hit on someone? A lot of interesting characters around here.
Right! Left! Right! Left!
You're strong. Pretend you're Hercules. Right, that's great. All right, miss. Now put your hand a bit higher on the back of his leg. No? All right. It's fine where it is.
Come on, is this gonna take all day?
It is so hot.
Does anybody have a
No
handkerchief?
panhandling, fellow. Didn't you see the signs?
It's gonna end me.
Getting sand everywhere.
Everywhere? I don't just do novelty shots, you know. I'm 90% certain that a gal
Marry you?
I've heard that before.
You have to believe me. I don't love her anymore.
It amazes me how many men I've met haven't the slightest idea who they really are.
Should let them drown themselves.
thin out the herd.
Well, that's positively Darwinian.
Whatever do you mean?
Darwin. Charles Darwin.
Hey, keep your voice down.
Charles Darwin. Keep your voice down. They probably don't know about Darwin because if this place is super religiously fanatic, they don't believe in Darwinism. It's funny. And that, I guess that kind of ties into the whole point of BioShock Infinite, right? So the original BioShock with Andrew Ryan was especially Darwinian, right? Survival of the fittest. Here, these guys are more about something else.
That's what the Vox Populi do. Stir up the paddies and the Negroes.
First it's labor unrest, then they're coming for you in your bed.
Comstock should stomp them out. All of them cockroaches.
It's funny.
I can tell my wife is scared, but I don't know how to comfort her.
Comstock will take care of the Fox. If he says he has a plan, then he has a plan. When has he ever let us down before?
This is the life.
I miss real beaches.
On real beaches, you've got to contend with all types of people sharing the water. Those people are not sanitary.
That's silly.
They get diseases you couldn't imagine. You don't believe me? Take a trip to Finkton.
You guys try to say that seawater is clean? Sure, let's go with that.
Mother is never going to approve of that.
Mother doesn't get a say.
With you, Mother always gets a say.
I'm my own man.
It's pretty cool. Little sandcastle.
Hey, miss it. Miss. Could you just... Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr. Twin.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now.
I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
You don't need to protect Elizabeth in combat. She can take care of herself. Okay.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
That's a good question.
Huh. That fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
Mr. DeWitt, here. Come look at these.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do you... Never mind.
These two again.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
I don't know. I don't know what happens if I choose one or the other, so I'm gonna go with the bird.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it. Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
It has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Let's go.
Holy shit.
He tells us what he deems wise. It's okay.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around when you need him?
Aren't we the well-to-do types?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
Look at this one. Hey, copper! Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself out.
Flask of unknown booze. I'm curious to see what happens.
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Damn.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Is that so? Let's see.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Mr. DeWitt, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. It might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Cool. Let's see, you got anything in here? No, I don't need anything, so. That's what the food is for. The food.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet? And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now, back to the music.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Let's see, new shirt, coat of harms. Enemies become easier to melee execute. So I could, what? I could take the gear, but I don't have to equip it? I guess. I don't know. How do I change my equipment? I don't know. Interesting. white soap. Huh. Is there a different type of soap?
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
See, increased weapon damage by 30% on skylines. Okay. Keep this area clean, it is your job. Huh. Yeah, that's about right. Jesus. Segregation, isn't it grand? Colored and Irish washroom. Really? They don't even treat the Irish the same. Why am I not surprised?
Sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Not surprised. What's kind of interesting though is because she's been locked away in a tower, right?
Please.
She doesn't seem to know anything about prejudice. She's a blank slate. You know. Isn't that a contrast? You go from there to here. The fuck, man?
What's that?
Hey, here you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
That's cool, man. She's got cotton candy for the first time. I don't remember the last time I've eaten cotton candy.
This is amazing. How have I never tried this? I can't believe how much I've missed.
Are you with you?
Hey, Flawless Flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Sorry, sir, but it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
Thank you.
So we've seen these before. We've seen these before. Those kinetoscopes.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. He chopped down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Huh.
Comstock will take care of them.
I don't know. Sometimes I think the Vox Populi are... Well, I mean, I've never even seen one.
That's the brilliance of it.
She's just so curious.
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for whites?
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication.
Yeah, you could say that.
Trying to get us both arrested?
Wait, which one I go into? Oh, okay, I get it. That's for the women, this is for the men.
I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
She's funny.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend.
You all right in there?
Everything's fine.
Would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
Jesus. Solving the Irish problem. Hall of Heroes.
Annabelle? Excuse me? Annabelle, it's me, Esther. Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle. Are you sure? My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you? Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name? That was odd.
She's a spy, man. She's a spy.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
This is a trap.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
These motherfuckers, this is a trap.
Excuse me.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, one, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
Yeah, I'm full of me, bitches. This is a trap. These guys are all cops.
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
I don't know. Suspect he's carrying something. He's
Hey.
with her. Sure. We can get both out
Hey.
with a single pick.
Excuse me. 2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready.
Stay where you are.
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Die, bitches!
Get away from me! Let me out! I want
Elizabeth!
out! Stay away from me!
Oh, shit. Did somebody say get the bird?
I'll cripple you.
Any last words?
You won't escape.
Elizabeth!
Shit. All right, let's go find her. I'm a one-man army, bitches.
And now, back to the music.
Let's see. Should we pick up a shotty? I don't know. I kind of prefer the machine gun, but a shotty ain't bad. You know, I really do like the pistol. It's got good range.
It's time to end this. Ready for me?
This is the moment we trained for.
Yeah.
The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive.
Where is she?
If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Great.
Esther Mailer, I guess, was the chick's name. Chick that led us here. It's a trap. It's a trap, man.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I don't know why, but I feel like I've been here before. This looks really familiar. What's all this? Someone's hiding out down here.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
Oh god, I think that food is rotten. Takes away your health.
All dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense that people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. And if your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
I appreciate that, girl. All right. This seems like a good place to take a break. So I will take a break here, guys. I will see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this. And I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much.